Yeah, New Orleans. Yeah, go right there.
This dude?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's a minute. It's not that long.
Yeah.
Massey, New Orleans. Okay, here we go.
Remember when everyone thought when the Fed lowered rates, borrowing costs would follow? But that didn't happen. Experts say it's a great
Afternoon, I'm Lauren McCoy.
And I'm Meg Gatto. A social media video showing what appears to be one of the Orleans jail escapees prompts a search of a home in New Orleans.
Todd Drung joins us with details on the search, which is now in its third week.
Well, Lauren, that social
Yo, niggas with face tattoos, they look scary.
You don't get the benefit of the doubt.
Never.
I'm
You
sorry,
like,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You can't. Not a dude that has them like multiple on your face.
I'm not doing it.
Now, if you got like a little joint on your, like the tattoo, whatever, I know it means something or whatever it was, like a little here or there, like on the side of the face, maybe. But when you got a few of them,
not happening.
No, I know you. No, I'm
judging the fuck out of you. I'm judging you.
Even if you got a small one?
Yeah. Anything on your face, I'm judging you. I'm sorry.
All right.
Okay.
media video spread quickly after it was posted on Sunday, and a source tells Fox 8 that state police searched a home on Agriculture Street in the 7th Ward because of it. The source says officers got tips from relatives who recognized the backdrop in the social media video. According to the Associated Press, when investigators searched the home, they did not find Antoine Massey, but did find clothing they believed he was wearing in the video.
You telling me this dude, he actually was able to escape from prison?
Yeah.
And then he got on social media?
Go to New Orleans prison escape. Since you don't got the backstory, these dudes, it was like I want to say 8 of them, and they escaped prison like 3 weeks ago, and he's the last guy.
Okay, so this maybe this one.
Nah, go down a little bit more.
Trying to say he innocent.
Yeah. Go to like the actual jailbreak. Go up one, right there.
Which one?
Right there.
This one?
No. Go down. Yeah, right there.
Okay. Still cool.
Right now, there's a massive manhunt underway as police search for 9 inmates who escaped from a jail in New Orleans. Officials believe the inmates may have gotten help from inside the sheriff's department. 10 total inmates escaped the Orleans Parish Jail, but one has already been captured. Another inmate believed to have escaped was actually found in another cell. Officials discovered the inmates were missing this morning, but now police say they escaped around midnight. All of the men are accused of violent crimes. At least one of them has been convicted of murder, and another faces a second-degree murder charge. New photos from inside the jail show a toilet ripped from the wall and handwritten messages saying, "Too easy" and "We innocent." The sheriff says the inmates escaped through the hole, climbed a jail wall, and ran across the interstate.
Some of the infrastructure, some of the fixtures were removed. We know that this could not be removed from the inside. So we are investigating that to see exactly who entered these areas, what kind of work was done, if there was work being done, and if this is an inside job.
Investigators say the inmates were able to get out of their cells because the locks were defective.
Thank you for your interest
Wow.
in conducting an admissions flight.
So he's the last one left. Now he on the run. They looking for him. They try to catch him. He doing Instagram videos saying that he innocent.
What does he feel like? He feel like he could fight his case outside or in like just the fact after he escapes, bro?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter.
What is that, bro?
Yeah. You try to get out the country? You escape from prison. You try to get out the country, or you try to?
What else can you do, bro? You can't.
One dude got caught at a bus stop. One dude got caught like at his grandma's house. Like the dude got picked off relatively quick.
Yeah, of course.
This dude had people that was willing to help. Some dude's grandmother got locked up. Like people are getting locked up for like helping.
Yeah.
And everything like that and abetting. But yeah, this a mess, yo.
Yo, bro. You gotta have a plan. They probably
if you in the cell next door and we're like, yo, we free, you ain't got no plan.
I don't know.
Yo, if we free, bro. Like
you
either
just
gonna
go
go or
and
not.
figure it out, even if you don't have a plan.
We free. I don't know.
But I know if I escape and I get caught
Yeah.
because I don't have a plan, I'm getting more time.
I guess maybe. Or you think like, yo, we free. I'm gonna get me a cheeseburger. I'm gonna get some pussy.
Maybe.
I'm out.
Maybe it's worth it. Maybe you gonna risk that cheeseburger and some cooch for, like, let's say an additional 2-3 years or something like that, tacked onto your shit. Like, bruh,
It's not the same thing, but like, let's, when the slaves escaped, did they have a plan? It's not the same thing.
I assume they did.
Okay.
I think every slave's plan was to get to the
But what
north.
if you could see cats going and you was a little too young, or you wasn't really in that circle of the cats going? You saw them plotting, you overheard them, and you saw them leaving. You didn't have a plan, but you saw them going, and you just gonna go with them. Like sometimes you just gonna go and you figure it out, right? Or maybe you put your own plan together in your head, but maybe just hope for the best. Maybe like anything is better than here.
Guess. I guess, but does that make you, or does that make me? Does that make me something? Because I'm like, maybe I'll stay until I figure it out.
I felt that in your spirit. That's why I asked.
Like,
I know Juneteenth is coming. Juneteenth.
Ron had the opportunity to get out. He stayed. Like, he loved Matt.
Juneteenth was in 12 days, bro. I felt it. I felt it in your spirit. I kind of want to reiterate the question brother.
I'm just saying.
He's free.
You go without a plan, and then, bro, it's not like, say for instance, you're a slave.
Yeah.
Back then, it's life and death. Right? You probably, I don't know. Maybe they needed you back on the plantation, so they might not kill you.
Right.
But there's a chance you getting killed or something like that, or you getting an example made out of you.
Dog's gonna rip you up.
Yeah.
Hang you.
Now, if I have a plan, yo, I'm gonna try to execute my plan. But if I don't, and it's like, oh, yo, y'all sprung this on me mad quick. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm like,
if you don't got a plan now, you got an excuse. It's an excuse now.
How would they look at you? You be like,
when your plan is never good.
You be like, yo, Ron, we can go right now.
I'm
gonna stay because I don't got a plan.
Yeah, I got church on Sunday, yo. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to be reading at church on Sunday. Master told me how to read, so you need me,
bro. What would be my plan if I was these 8 guys or whatever amount of guys? I would
get out the country,
bro. I would be on some. This is a movie, but I would be on some Shawshank Redemption shit where I'm like, yo, all right, let's kind of work this out, or because the escape route is already worked on, right? So now there might be a chance that they figure it out prior to, but let's say they don't know what's going on. They don't know I can escape. I can escape anytime. Right, Let me figure my shit out. Like, yo, I'm hitting people up. Like, yo, I need to get out of. If I'm fucking in Louisiana, the closest place is to try to get to Mexico.
Yes.
I'm trying to, get me to Mexico. I need to get to Texas so I can get to Mexico or something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, bro.
Putting a sombrero on, I'm like, yo, I'm going to work. I'm out. Like, no, nothing. Like, I'm out. Like, don't worry about me. I'm out the country, man. I'm leaving the country.
Yeah, you got it. You got to leave the country. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah. That's why I was like, yo, Pac is in Cuba. Like, I could always kind of like see it a little bit. It's like, you know what I mean?
Why though?
Like, yo, I mean, why? Yo, dog, if I ever had to fake my death, I'm out. I'm not gonna be United States.
Do you gotta fake his death for like gang members?
No, well, I don't know. Maybe it's a darker, deeper criminal link, but I don't know. It was, we were young when that rumor came out.
Yeah, people say that.
It always made sense.
But it's like, all right, well, it's not like.
Now, we never applied logic to it.
If the government or the CIA, something like that, is after you, maybe you have to do that.
And not before the internet. Cuba was like Mars back in the day. You know what I mean? It was like, you know what I mean?
Like,
we couldn't even fathom how Cuba was like. It might as well have been Saturn to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, yo, this is cool, man.